Stop muscle loss now. 7 powerful foods to fight sarcopenia. Welcome back to Peak Physique, the channel where we help you unlock science-backed fitness and health secrets so you can live stronger, longer, and healthier. Today, we're tackling a topic that often goes unnoticed until it's too late: sarcopenia. That's the medical term for age-related muscle loss, and believe it or not, it starts earlier than you think. By the time you hit your 30s, your body naturally begins to lose muscle mass little by little, and if you don't take action, this process speeds up dramatically as the years go by. Here's the scary part: muscle loss doesn't just mean losing strength. It can affect your balance, increase your risk of falls, slow down your metabolism, and even shorten your lifespan. But here's the good news: muscle loss is not inevitable. In fact, you can fight it effectively by choosing the right foods that not only fuel your muscles but also help rebuild and protect them. So in today's video, we're revealing 7 powerful foods that fight sarcopenia and help you preserve muscle mass as you age. And trust me, some of these foods will surprise you. Stick around until the end, because I'll also share a secret strategy to combine these foods for maximum muscle-preserving power. Before we dive in, let me ask you this: have you ever stood up from a chair and noticed it felt harder than before? Or maybe you've carried groceries and realized the bags feel heavier than they used to? Those small changes might seem harmless, but they're actually early signs of muscle loss creeping in. The sooner you recognize these signals, the sooner you can take action to protect your strength and independence. And the foods we're about to uncover aren't exotic or hard to find. They're probably sitting in your kitchen right now. The role of nutrition in fighting sarcopenia: when most people think about preventing muscle loss, they imagine hours at the gym or lifting heavy weights. Exercise is important, no doubt, but here's the truth: without the right fuel, your muscles simply won't respond. Nutrition is the foundation of muscle health. Think of your muscles like a house. Exercise is the construction crew, but food provides the bricks, cement, and steel. Without those materials, the house can't be built or repaired. That's why what you eat is just as critical as how you move. So let's start uncovering these 7 foods that can literally stop sarcopenia in its tracks. Imagine if every bite of food you ate could act like medicine for your muscles. Instead of pills or expensive treatments, your kitchen could become your pharmacy. That's exactly the case here. Every food I'm about to share is backed by science and proven to nourish your muscles, boost strength, and extend your vitality. Food number 1: salmon. The muscle protector. Let's begin with one of the most powerful muscle-preserving foods on the planet: salmon. This fatty fish is more than just delicious. It's a powerhouse of omega-3 fatty acids and high-quality protein. Studies have shown that omega-3s help reduce inflammation in the muscles, making them more responsive to protein and exercise. Here's why that matters. As we age, our muscles become less sensitive to protein intake. That means the same chicken breast that built muscle in your 20s doesn't have the same impact in your 50s. But omega-3s found in salmon actually restore this sensitivity, allowing your muscles to absorb protein more efficiently. On top of that, salmon is rich in vitamin D, which supports muscle contraction and strength. If you're looking for a food that does triple duty, fighting inflammation, boosting protein effectiveness, and supporting strength, salmon is the one. Food number 2: eggs. Nature's perfect protein. Now, let's talk about a food you probably already love: eggs. Known as one of nature's most complete proteins, eggs contain all 9 essential amino acids your muscles need to repair and grow. But here's the kicker: most of the nutrients that fight sarcopenia aren't in the white, they're in the yolk. Egg yolks contain vitamin B12, choline, and even vitamin D, all of which support muscle function. B12 is especially critical, because deficiencies in this vitamin can directly lead to muscle weakness and fatigue. So if you've been tossing out the yolks, stop. They're not the enemy. They're the key to keeping your muscles strong and healthy. How many times have you heard that eggs are bad for your cholesterol, are that fats from fish like salmon should be avoided. Well, science has proven those old myths wrong. In fact, avoiding these nutrient-rich foods could be the very reason muscle loss accelerates. Sometimes, what you think you know about food is exactly what's holding you back. Food number 3: Greek yogurt. The dual powerhouse next on the list is Greek yogurt, and here's why it deserves a spotlight. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt is strained, which makes it higher in protein and lower in sugar. This makes it a dual powerhouse for fighting sarcopenia. Protein, of course, is essential for muscle repair, but Greek yogurt also contains probiotics that improve gut health. Why does gut health matter for muscle? Because if your digestive system isn't absorbing nutrients efficiently, it doesn't matter how much protein you eat, your muscles won't benefit. Pair Greek yogurt with berries, and you get an antioxidant-rich combo that reduces muscle-damaging free radicals. It's a perfect muscle-preserving snack. Food number 4: Spinach. The green powerhouse. Let's shift gears to something green: spinach. Now, you might not think of leafy greens as muscle food, but spinach contains a secret weapon: nitrates. These compounds improve blood flow, allowing more oxygen and nutrients to reach your muscles during exercise. In fact, research has shown that nitrates in spinach can actually increase muscle strength by improving efficiency at the cellular level. Spinach is also loaded with magnesium, which is essential for muscle contraction and relaxation. Without enough magnesium, you're more likely to experience cramps and fatigue. Adding a handful of spinach to your meals could mean the difference between struggling through a workout and powering through with energy. Imagine being in your 60s or 70s and still being able to lift heavy grocery bags, play with your grandchildren, or climb stairs without catching your breath. That's not a fantasy, it's what happens when you fuel your body with the right foods today. Every forkful is an investment in the quality of your future. Food number 5: Almonds. The muscle snack. Now, let's talk about almonds. These crunchy nuts are rich in vitamin E, an antioxidant that protects muscle cells from damage. But that's not all. Almonds are also packed with magnesium and healthy fats, which provide steady energy for your muscles. Many people think snacks are the enemy of fitness, but choosing the right snack can actually accelerate your progress. A small handful of almonds each day can keep your muscles nourished, especially when eaten post-workout. Food number 6: Quinoa. The ancient super grain. Next up is quinoa, often called the ancient super grain. Unlike most plant-based foods, quinoa is a complete protein, meaning it contains all the essential amino acids your muscles need. That makes it especially valuable for vegetarians and vegans fighting muscle loss. Quinoa is also high in fiber, which supports stable blood sugar levels. Why does that matter? Because blood sugar spikes and crashes can lead to fatigue, making it harder to stay active. With quinoa, you get slow-releasing energy that fuels your workouts and daily activity. Food number 7: Lean chicken. The classic muscle builder. Finally, we can't forget about chicken. Lean chicken breast is a staple in almost every fitness plan for good reason. It's pure, high-quality protein with very little fat. Protein from chicken is especially effective at stimulating muscle protein synthesis, which is the process your body uses to build new muscle tissue. But here's something most people don't know. Chicken is also high in leucine, a branched-chain amino acid that's absolutely critical for preventing muscle breakdown. Without enough leucine, your body may struggle to hold onto the muscle you already have. Now here's where things get really interesting. Eating these foods individually is great, but combining them can supercharge their benefits. Imagine a dinner plate with grilled salmon, quinoa, and a side of spinach. Or starting your day with Greek yogurt, almonds, and fresh berries. These combinations don't just taste amazing, they create a nutrient synergy that maximizes muscle preservation. Here's a shocking fact: by the age of 80, most people lose up to 50% of their muscle mass. Think about that for a moment. Half of your strength, gone. But the truth is, it doesn't have to be that way. By focusing on foods like the ones we've covered, you can fight back against this silent epidemic and maintain your independence for decades longer. Lifestyle tips to boost food's power. Of course, food is only one piece of the puzzle. Pairing these foods with strength training, proper hydration, and enough sleep will multiply their effects. Your muscles rebuild while you rest, so sleep is just as important as protein. And without enough water, nutrients can't travel efficiently to your muscles. Think of it like this: food provides the bricks, exercise is the builder, rest is the repair time, and water is the delivery system. When all four come together, you create the perfect environment to stop sarcopenia in its tracks. So here's a challenge for you. Over the next week, try incorporating at least 3 of these 7 foods into your daily routine. Notice how your body feels, your energy, your strength, even your mood. You might be surprised at how quickly your muscles respond. And if you commit to this long term, you're not just preventing muscle loss, you're investing in a healthier, stronger, more vibrant future. Sarcopenia might be common, but it doesn't have to define your future. With the right nutrition, you can slow it down, stop it, and even reverse its effects. Salmon, eggs, Greek yogurt, spinach, almonds, quinoa, and lean chicken. These foods aren't just meals, they're medicine for your muscles. So don't wait until weakness sets in. Take action now, because your future self will thank you for it. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with someone you care about. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to Peak Physique for more science-backed fitness and health strategies that will keep you strong at every age.